Northeast Wisconsin neighbors are not alone. Flooding hit the Milwaukee area last night as well, causing vehicles to get stuck and knocking out power for nearly 2,500 people. Multiple tornadoes touched down in the southern portion of the state yesterday as well, one of them leaving behind this damage in Juneau County, north of Madison.
It's only April 15th, and this is already, I should say, the wettest April on record here in Northeast Wisconsin with nearly 8 inches, and more rain is on the way starting in just a couple of hours. Your forecast is next.
Now, Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland, featuring the 3-degree guarantee, sponsored by Habush, & Rotier.
With plenty of clouds, areas of dense fog, an easterly breeze, and some on and off light rain. Temperatures today range from the upper 40s to the lower 60s across the area. Right now in Appleton, it is 61 and cloudy. In Oshkosh, it is 58 degrees with overcast conditions. The dense fog that we had this morning has dispersed. Visibility is right now between 5 and 10 miles, but it is expected to return later on tonight into tomorrow morning, and for that reason, the National Weather Service has issued a dense fog advisory for most of Northeast Wisconsin. Meanwhile, we've got another cluster of thunderstorms quickly approaching from the south and west. You can see a lot of lightning here just to the south and west of Wautoma. We've got moderate to heavy rain falling with those thunderstorms right now across southwestern Wisconsin, back into northeastern Iowa, and this activity is lifting off towards the north and east. In other words, it's headed our way. So yeah, we've got more rain on the way for this evening. You can see we've got a large area of severe weather to our south and west. The best chance for severe weather is going to be to our south tonight, but there is a chance that 1 or 2 storms, mainly south of the Fox Cities, could produce some gusty winds and some hail, along with that threat of heavy rain as we move through the evening hours. Here's the high-res future radar showing that cluster of thunderstorms at around 7 o'clock, covering much of central Wisconsin, and then steadily pushing east to take over the Fox Valley and the Lakeshore by around 8 or 9 o'clock. After that, everything should wind down. I think most areas this evening into tonight will pick up 1/4 to 1/2 inch, but where we see heavier thunderstorms, obviously an inch or 2 cannot be ruled out, and we could see flash flooding once again occur. The ground is saturated. It really cannot take any more rain, so it's not going to take much to get flash flooding going, and for that reason, a flood watch has been issued for most of the NBC 26 viewing area. Rivers and streams will continue to rise over the next several days. Expect backyard and basement flooding and ponding of water on area roads. All due to this frontal boundary, which has been stuck over the state the last several days. South of it this afternoon, temperatures were in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. North of it, mainly 50s and 60s. We will be to the north of it tomorrow, but we're going to break into some sunshine by the afternoon, and that will allow temperatures to warm back up into the 60s across most of the area. You can see some fog and low clouds during the morning, sunshine mixing with clouds by the afternoon tomorrow, and then as we head into Friday, we're going to have a pretty good chance for additional showers and thunderstorms during the evening and overnight hours. And once again, there is the threat for some severe weather and also some locally heavy rain, which of course will add insult to injury. So tonight, showers and thunderstorms and fog. The rain could be heavy. We could be looking at, once again, some flood advisories, flood warnings, or flash flood warnings being issued away from rivers, kind of like what we've been seeing the last couple of days. Tomorrow morning, clouds and fog, and then PM sunshine. My 3-degree guarantee is 65. If I can hit that high within 3 degrees, we will donate $100 to the Manitowoc Warming Shelter, and we did that yesterday. I forecast 62. The high temperature was 62 degrees. Your 7-day forecast calls for temperatures to be around 70 on Friday, and then sharply colder over the weekend, 40s to around 50. We rebound a little bit Monday and Tuesday, but really the big story here is once we get past Friday, little or no precipitation is in the forecast.